We are now interrupting our normal programming to bring you an important announcement from Her Majesty's Government. Please stand by for further information.
This is BBC Television from London. We are interrupting our normal programming for an emergency broadcast on behalf of Her Majesty's Government. Information of a possible nuclear strike against this country has been received. The current threat level is critical, meaning an attack is imminent. Civilians are advised to remain indoors. In some urban areas, evacuations are taking place. If you're in one of these areas, police will help you to safety. Follow their orders without question. You should remain indoors until you are told otherwise. Do not attempt to call, text, or use the internet unless it is essential. Connections may be disconnected without notice. Emergency information will be provided via radio, television, and your mobile device. You should now prepare for a nuclear strike. You will not be able to leave your location for 14 days after the strike. Nuclear strikes create deadly dust known as fallout, which will affect everyone, including those in rural areas. Fallout will cause radiation sickness, followed by death. You should now collect 14 days of essential supplies, including food, drink, and medicines. If you have fresh food in the house, use this first to avoid wasting it. You are advised to build an inner refuge in the lowest and most central part of your home, as far away from external doors and windows as possible. Use non-flammable materials such as doors, tables, chairs, suitcases, or bags of earth to cover your shelter. You must ensure you have everything you and your family need in your inner refuge in order to survive for 14 days. You should remain in this refuge for the majority of this period. You will not be able to leave your fallout room. Ensure you have a 14-day supply of drinking water. Collect approximately 3.5 litres of water per person per day. Water means life. Don't waste it. If mains water is available following the attack, it can be used for firefighting purposes. Before entering your shelter, make sure that gas and other fuel supplies are turned off and that all fires are extinguished. Do not leave your shelter until you're allowed to do so. Martial law is now in effect. You must follow police and military instructions without question. If you are yet to locate a place of safety, find the nearest building and take refuge in the lowest and most central location. Be prepared for the 3 elements of nuclear explosions: extreme heat, extreme light, and a shockwave blast. Do not attempt to look at the blast. If you can, place any available material against the walls in your shelter to shield against heat and gamma radiation. Remember, there is nothing to be gained by attempting to escape the blasts. By leaving your home, you will bring danger to your family and you may die. Stay in your fallout room until you're told it is safe to leave. If you haven't already done so, ensure all windows and doors are closed and locked, and make your way to your inner refuge. Following the strikes, there will be a speech from